Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Susan Holroyd and today I'm going to be teaching you about a healthy spine. So with my model here, this is a textbook normal of what your vertebrae should look like. This is a lumbar vertebrae coming from your lower back. When we look at a healthy vertebrae, we should see that the edges of the bone are nice and square. The disc is nice and fat and well hydrated. It's a little squishy. And what that does, the thicker your disc is, that helps to keep those bones far enough apart so where your nerves are coming through has lots of room. When we get subluxation, and that's where the joint isn't moving properly or functioning properly, losing that motion, we lose the fluid getting pumped in and out of the disc, which is called imbibement. That loss of hydration to the disc leads to degeneration. So as the disc gets dehydrated, it loses its height, making the bones closer together, narrowing the holes where the nerves are coming out. This, complicated by subluxation of the joints not moving properly, puts a lot of abnormal stress on the bone. So the physiology of bone is that when there is stress on bone, our body knows to add more calcium deposit to that bone. So in order to keep our bones nice and strong, we're often told to get lots of weight-bearing exercise, which is really important. That keeps our calcium in our bone and helps prevent osteoporosis. The opposite of this is, for example, if an astronaut goes up in space, they can only be out in space for so long because without gravity, there's absolutely no stress on our spine, on our bones, so the calcium gets leached out of the bones and they become weak and osteoporotic. So when they come back to Earth, they've got to do a lot of rehabilitation to strengthen their bone again. The problem is our body doesn't know the difference between a good stress, keeping that calcium in our bones, or a bad stress with the stress on the bones causing bone spurs. So you can see on this model here how the edges of the bone have had calcium deposit. The disc is quite narrow, and then what happens is those areas where the nerves are coming out get decreased and the nerve starts to wither. The information that's trying to get from our brain through our spine, out through our nervous system to every cell, tissue, and organ in your body, that's decreased, leading to a less health. So get your spine adjusted regularly to keep that proper function and mobility of your spine, to keep your spine nice and healthy and functioning properly so you can live a healthier life.